Recently, I did a tier list video ranking every single Sword and Shield OR. It was a tough list to put together. It really was. Trying to decide which ones were my favorite based on the artwork of the card, whether or not it's my favorite Pokemon, the artwork, whatever it is. So not value related or anything like that. Just what the card looks like, right? Now, of course, it's all subjective, but it's just my thoughts. But today, I'm going into a bigger list. It's like twice the size, and I'll be ranking every single Trainer Gallery and Galarian Gallery card. There is a hell of a lot of these, but let's jump in with the first one. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're going through every single Trainer Gallery card and Galarian Gallery card in the Sword and Shield era, and I'm going to be ranking them based on the artwork and, you know, whether I like the card or not. I don't really care about the monetary value. I don't care how difficult it is to pull, how much it's worth, what it is in a PSA 10. It doesn't bother me. Look, a lot of these cards are quite cheap in value, so it's great, right? I'm just going to judge these based on how I feel I like them or not. Pretty much it. I did the same with the Sword and Shield arts, and a lot of you guys replied in the comments going, this is questionable list. Oh, absolutely. It's going to be questionable, of course. So, right, we're going to jump into the first one. You'll be seeing the cards pop up on the screen so you get a better look at what I'm talking about. There is a lot. I think there's over 120. I'm pretty sure I've got every single one. If there is any I've missed, let me know down in the comments, because I missed Silver Tempest last time, like the whole set. I missed all the alt arts, including the Lugia. How do I manage to do that? I've got no idea. So, hopefully, we'll be alright in this video. It's going to be quite a long one, so strap in, grab a drink, grab something to eat, sit back, and judge me on my picks. So let's jump in. Right, so first off, I've got to remember all of these cards, because some of these I might not even know the names of, because they've cut the tops off, so I've got to try and figure out what's what. So first off, we have the Oricorio. I can't remember what set all of these are from, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me on that one. I'm not going to remember where all of these little Trainer Galleries and Galarian Galleries are from. But yeah, we're just going to jump in anyway. So we have the bird. It is a very colourful card. I actually quite like it, but I don't feel like it's anything too special, although I do like little birdies. Then we have Bidoof, the legend. Is it Bidoof? I'm pretty sure it's Bidoof. No, it's a Voltorb. There you go. I didn't even know already. So then we got the Hisuian Voltorb. I thought it was a Bidoof. Kind of boring, so I can go in D tier. Poor thing. Toxtricity. This is actually quite a colourful one. I quite like it, but again, I'm going to put it in C. There's going to be quite a lot of low tier ones, I think, in this list, just because there's so many. Swablu. I'm actually a huge fan of Swablu and Altaria, and I do like the artwork of the Swablu, so I'll probably put in like high C. I think that's kind of cool. Poochyena. Again, very nice. I'm actually going to probably put Poochyena. I'll probably put it like high C. Just below the Swablu. I do like Swablu. Beevilstein, the rare slot, I can go in D because he keeps stealing my rare slot. But the artwork's okay, but I'm not a huge fan of it, if I'm being perfectly honest. Then we've got the Goodra, Hisuian Goodra. Yeah, not a huge fan of that one either. That can go in D tier. Then we got the Dunsparce. That one's okay. That can go low C. That one's not too bad. Diancie, I actually quite like the look of this one. This one can go into like the high C. Now, C's not bad. C's not bad. S is like God tier, alright? So C's not bad. D is trash, alright? So then we got the Duskull. Duskull, yeah, it can go like low C. Paras, actually quite low C. He does look adorable. Yeah, the Paras does look adorable. I'm going to have to put in high C. I do like it. Then we got the Riolu. I think a lot of these are from Crown Zenith, I'm pretty sure. So Riolu, again, quite a nice one. That can go in C. This list is going to be absolutely massive. Right, next up we have the Cricketune. Yeah, that can go in D tier. Not a huge fan of Cricketune. Altaria, I do like Altaria and Swablu, but I'm not a huge fan of that art. So that one can go kind of like middle of the road C. Mareep the sheep, that can go in C. It's not too bad, but not the most impressive. Ditto, I actually quite like that one. It's quite funny, but I'm probably going to put it below. I'm not a huge fan of the artwork, but it is quite funny. Turtwig, I feel like Turtwig is a star Pokemon that kind of gets not a lot of love, so I do like the artwork. I think it's better than Diancie. Then we got the Magnezone, D tier. Got too much going on. Not a huge fan. Solrock, there's quite nice. That can go in C tier. So there's not much B tier at the moment. Lunatone, that can go next to the Solrock. They're both quite nice. Miltank, that can go in C as well. That's not too bad. Electivire, D tier. Not a huge fan of that artwork. Then we've got I think it's the Magmortar. Yeah, again, not a huge fan of that one either. Grant, he can go right low D tier with his big ass hands. Yeah, he can stay down there. Comfy, that one's okay. I can go and see. What we got here? We got the Absol. This is a nice one. This one goes quite hard. I'm going to put it just below Paras. It is really, really nice. The Dioxys, that's quite cool. That can go like below Turtwig. Just above Turtwig maybe. Keldeo, that one's okay. I can go in like somewhere in the C tier. Drapion, not a huge fan of that one. I don't like the toy artworks. Never been a huge fan. There's the barrel, not the Bidoof, but barrel, yeah, you can go low C. You're okay. The Hatterene VMAX, that can go C. That one's okay, not too bad. Raihan. Now, I'm going to say this now, guys. There's not many trainers I do like in the trainer gallery. There isn't. I like a lot of the Pokemon. I'm not a huge fan of the trainers. This can go into the D tier. Lapras, I do like that one. That can go in C. Pikachu, you can also go in C. People are like, what? Is anything going to go in B? Yeah, there's some coming up. They're definitely going to go in B. Let's put it that way. This one can go high C. I do like that one. It's one of my favorites. Manaphy, beautiful one as well. That can go just below the Lapras. There's the Bidoof. Where's Barrel? Where did I put Barrel? There. I'm going to put Bidoof just in front of him. There we go. Then we got the Hisuian Samurott. I'm not a huge fan of this artwork, so I can go low C. Hooper. That one's okay. I think we'll put it in C somewhere, like around here. Sharon's Care, again, trainer. That can go in D tier, not a fan. Melanie. Yeah, high D tier, I guess. Simisear. Now, a lot of people like this artwork of Simisear. I don't, so that one can go in D. Not right at the bottom, but it can go in D somewhere. Hisuian Samurott. Okay, that's going to be our first B. I absolutely love the artwork of that. It just looks really majestic. Looks really nice. I really do appreciate the artwork. Now, the Mew. This is the Mew from the Galarian Gallery. I'm going to have to put the Mew in A tier. Absolutely love the Mew. Beautiful, stunning card. Gardenia's Vigor. Again, D tier. Not a huge fan. Regigigas. You can go in low C. Zora VMAX, you can go B, low B. I quite like that one. It's really, really nice. Then we got more trainers. Adaman, yeah, you can go in D tier. Again, I'm not a fan of the trainers. Never really was. Then we got even more trainers. Yeah, you can go in the bottom as well. Zora, this one's very nice. This one's beautiful. I'm actually put this one in B tier. This is the Zora VMAX. Zamazenta V. That was okay. I'm going to put it in C tier. I'm not a huge fan of that art style. Then we got Roxanne, I believe, so that one can go in D tier. The fish, I actually love Luminion. It's one of my favourite arts in the Sword and Shield era, but this fish is not the best. It's going to go low C. Zacian, I prefer the Zacian than the Zamazenta, so the Zacian can go just above the Zamazenta. Then we got Cynthia's Ambition. I'm going to put Cynthia in low C, mainly because I do like that artwork. Deoxys, this one's pretty sick. This one's definitely going in B tier. So we had the Deoxys, sorry, Hisuian Zoroark. This one's really nice. I'm going to probably put it... I'm going to put it in the lowest of B. It is really nice. Irida, that can go like low C next to Cynthia's Ambition. Then we got the Deoxys VMAX. That can go in B. Probably in front of the Zacian. Not a huge fan of it. Darkrai, you can go in front of the Zacian. That one's okay. Raikou, alright. Raikou, definitely going in A. Probably behind the Mew, because I do really like the Mew, but I think he'll probably go in A. Then we got my boy Entei. I think Entei's got to be quite high, right? Like, probably here, I think, for Entei. Just in front of the Raikou. Suicune, absolutely love it. I'm going to have to put Suicune in S tier. I think it's just such a beautiful card. Absolutely amazing. I know it's not ice type, but he's in the tundra. He's looking amazing. Glaceon, I've got to put an S tier. Glaceon, in fact, I'm going to say Glaceon's better than Suicune. One of my favourites, absolutely beautiful card from Crown Zenith. Right, but getting into some of the big heavy hitters now from Crown Zenith. We've got the Dialga Gold V-Star. I do like the gold cards, they're very nice, so I'm going to put them in A. I probably wouldn't put them in S. Leafeon, I'm going to put in S. Leafeon's one of my favourites. Very, very nice. Probably behind the Suicune though. Mewtwo V-Star. This one's really cool. This one's the one that's battling the Charizards. So I'm going to have to put in A. I do prefer it than the Gold Dialga though. Palkia. Now I actually really like the Palkia artwork. So I'm going to put it in front of the Dialga. But again, A tier. I think like with all the golds, they kind of have to be an A tier for me. So Palkia in front of Dialga there. Giratina. I don't mind it. I'm going to put it in the lowest of the golds. It's just got too much going on. Arceus, however, is my all-time favourite out of the four. That can go in A tier. Low A tier, but still in the A tier for me. Then we are onto some more regular trainer gallery cards. We've got the Cast Form. That can go in C. That one's okay. Malamar. That can go in C. Spirit Tomb. I do like that one. That can go slightly higher in C. Alcremie. Yeah, that's okay. A lot of them are going to be C, right? A lot of these regular... cards are going to be in C. Then we've got the Roserade. That can also go in C. So a lot of these are pretty much Houndoom in C as well. Going to go in C. There are quite a few that would probably be you know, a bit better. Chandelier, that can go in C as well. Parasect. Yeah, a lot of these are going to go in C tier, guys. Orangaroo, that's going to be C tier. Smeargle, I had to figure out what that card was. That can go in C tier. Yeah, I mean, most of these are pretty much going to go in C tier. Arcanine, I actually do like Arcanine. That can go quite high C tier. Then we got the Judgment, they can go C tier. On the Snow, yeah, nice. I think a lot of them are C. Very few will go in D, unless they're like full art trainers. Flapple, that can go in C. Bronzong, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that one. That can go in D. That one's not the best. Weirdeer, that one's fine. Cleavor, yeah, that one's fine. That can go in C. Phalanx, yeah, that's fine. That can go in C. The Gardevoir can go high C. I do like that one. Then we've got the Mightyena. Yeah, I do like the doggo. He's looking at eating his food. You can go somewhere there. Knockoff Pikachu, you can go in D tier. You look terrible. Then we've got a lot of the trainer cards. We've got Cafe Master, D tier. They can go right at the bottom. We've got Jedward here. So they can go, if you know, you know, they can go at the bottom. Then we got more trainer cards. They can all go in D tier. I don't like these guys. I don't like them at all. Zekrom, yeah, you can go in C tier. Milotic, that can go like middle of the road C. Now these gold cards, these gold and black, I'm not a huge fan of them. I think the texture on them is not very nice, and the artwork looks a bit shoddy, so they can go there. Yeah, we can put keep putting these in the regular ones, like the actual poke. Actually, is this a trainer card? I think right hand is trainer. Yeah, you can go in D tier. Yeah, so a lot of the actual Pokemon will probably go in C tier. More golds, they can all pretty much go in the bottom. Center Scorch, that one's fine. That can go in C tier. More gold, that can go in D tier. Snorlax, C tier. Rose with Eternatus. Now there is another one which I do like, which will probably be higher, but that can be C tier. More full art trainers can go in D tier. The golds can all line up together with each other in D tier. Again, not a huge fan. Alistair, I believe, that can go there. Eevee, yeah, Eevee's going to be pretty good. We put Eevee in B tier. I do like that Eevee trainer gallery card. I do like it. So I think it's one of the better ones going. Then we got Melanie's back again. That can go in D tier. Jolteon, yeah, that for me is a really nice one. That can go below Eevee. I think Eevee does look a little bit better. Crobat, this one's actually quite a nice one. So Crobat could probably sit somewhere up near the top of C tier somewhere. Zamazenta, this one's actually a really nice one. That can go like somewhere up towards top there. Calyrex, Ice Rider Calyrex. This one's quite basic, if I'm being fair. So I think I'll just put it somewhere in C tier. I'm not going to like get them in the right specific order, but it'll be somewhere in C tier. Orbeetle, too much going on for me. D tier somewhere. Then we got Ice Rider Calyrex. This one's quite nice. I think I'm going to put this one probably in low B. That one is actually quite nice. It's actually pretty decent. Bolton, I absolutely love the Bolton one. So Bolton can go in B as well. That's actually probably Bolton will probably be higher. I think Bolton for me probably be up here. IB, really like it. Rayquaza, gold. You can go with all the other golds. Yeah, you can go with the other golds. Then we've got Duraludon. Oh, that one's okay. That can go in C. Bit too much going on, but that can go in C. Now, the Rose of Eternatus VMAX. I really like this card. I think it's really, really nice. So for me, I'm probably going to put it up like up here. I think it looks awesome. He looks evil. He just looks epic. Sleeping Pikachu. This is actually one of my favorite trainer gallery cards going from Lost Origin. So for me, it's going to have to be in B tier. Probably above Eevee. Yeah, probably above Eevee. Vaporeon. That can go above Eevee as well. Vaporeon is my favorite from all the OGs. Blissy's alright. That can go in C tier somewhere. Then we've got Shadow Rider Calyrex. That one's quite nice. That one can go along. I'm not going to put him in D tier. That one can go along with the Ice Rider. That can go in B tier, which I think is quite nice actually. And then we got the Urshifu. This one's quite nice. That can go in C tier somewhere. Pikachu, you can go with all the other golds in D. More Friends in Galar or whatever it is. Friends in Sinnoh, Friends in Galar. Then we've got Gloria. Yeah, they can go in D tier. Like I say, a lot of the trainer cards, they can go in D tier. I'm not a huge fan of them, guys. I'm just not. Zacian. This is a sick artwork of Zacian. So for me, I'm going to put it in B. Probably like here. I do think that's really cool. I do think it's really, really nice. Articuno. Guys, you know where that's going, don't you? You know where already the Galarian Articuno. I'm actually going to put it in S. In A. I know, you may be thinking, what? It's not my favourite artwork of Articuno. I have to admit, it's not my favourite. Even though Articuno is my favourite, just because it's an Articuno card doesn't mean that it's going to be top tier. It's just, unfortunately, not. I mean, we've still got quite a few left to go, so it's just not top tier, right? Blaziken, VMAX. Beautiful card. I like it, so B tier for me. I do rate that. Sylveon. Sylveon V, I actually love the artwork of Sylveon V. So Sylveon V is going S tier. Beautiful, absolutely stunning from Brilliant Stars. One of my favourites. Mimikyu V Max, you can go in B tier, C tier somewhere. The Mimikyu V, however, that one's really nice. That can go, I would probably say, probably here, probably just before the Zacian. A pretty good B tier. Pikachu, again in Lost Origin. Pikachu with red, absolutely love it. One of my favourite trainer galleries. So for me, I would probably put it just behind the Sleeping Pikachu at B. Pretty good. Then we got the Garchomp and Cynthia. Now we're starting to get into some real big heavy hitters. This one's a beauty, absolute beauty. This one's gonna have to be in B. It's gonna have to be probably in front of Rose. Actually, in front of the Zora. The Cynthia Garchomp is awesome, and I love Garchomp. Umbreon V from Brilliant Stars. Well, we know where this one's going. This one's going pretty good. I'm going to put it behind the Sylveon. I absolutely love the Sylveon, but the Umbreon is really nice as well. But for me, Glaceon's still top at the moment. Then we've got the Umbreon VMAX. This one's nice, but not as good as the V card in my opinion. So this one will probably go like probably here, probably somewhere in the middle of A, which I think is probably fine. Rayquaza, another big card. Do like the artwork of Rayquaza. I do like it, so that's going to go somewhere in high B, I think. I'll probably put it probably just before the Garchomp. I still like the Samurai. I think the Samurai's really nice. Then we've got the Chonkachu from Lost Origin. This one's funny. It's not one of my favourites. I actually do prefer the other ones, but I can't deny how nice it is. So I'll probably put it at like... Probably like here, around there somewhere. Then we've got the Moal. This one's quite a nice one, actually. This one kind of think goes under the radar quite a lot, and I do rate it. I do actually think the artwork looks pretty nice. So for me, I'm going to put it in B. I do feel like it's a really nice one, actually. Then we've got the Gengar Trainer Gallery. He'll go high. He'll go quite high. I would say probably like here, like high C. I think it's pretty good. Then we've got another Urshifu coming in. This one can go somewhere in C. Not a huge fan. Nessa could probably go high D. It's one of the nicer trainer cards, but again, not the best. Pansimian, that can go kind of like in the middle of C. Dusknoir, you can go in C as well. Mew, you can go with all the other gold cards. This one, Enamorus, I believe. This one can go like here somewhere. Not the best, not the worst. Hoot Hoot, I do quite like it, so I can go and see somewhere. Blaziken, this one's a nice one. I think Blaziken I'm probably going to put like... I actually prefer it than the VMAX, I must say. Yeah, it's nicer. Banette, you can go and see along with all the other Trainer Gallery cards. Braxton, same with you. Pretty much all of them. Then we've got the Full Art Trainer, he can go in D. Another Full Art Trainer can go in D. Another Piers, you can go in D as well. Sylveon VMAX, this one's going to be pretty high. It's Sylveon, it's one of my favourites. It's gorgeous artwork. But for me, I would probably put it like here. It doesn't quite make S tier. I do prefer the V way more. Yeah, it is a pretty nice one. Right, we're getting closer and closer to the end here. We've got some really nice ones. So more trainers, they can go in D tier. Opal, there's my grandma. She can go in D tier as well. Cricketune, you can go in C tier somewhere. Then we've got more Cook, I believe. Yeah, you can go in D tier. This one's a sick artwork. This one's the, I think this is the Shadow Rider Calyrex. Yeah, Shadow Rider Calyrex. This one goes hard. I would probably say it's above the others, so probably like here. Probably the top of the three. That one's one of my favorites. It's really, really nice out of the three of them. Kaboo, yeah, you can go in D tier. Starmie, Misty and Starmie, big trainer gallery card. This one's nice. I do like it. It's a nice OG. So I'm probably going to put it just behind the Garchomp. In B tier. I know, in B tier. Corviknight, you can go in C. Gallade, you can also go in C tier. This one is quite nice. This Urshifu, but yeah, again, C tier. This Urshifu can go in C tier. Remember, guys, C tier is like mid, right? C tier is like mid. D is trash. Zora, this one's quite nice. This one can probably go somewhere in C tier. Orbeetle, yep, C tier. Corviknight again, C tier. Not a huge fan of these. More Full Art Trainers, you can go in D tier. Geordie, oh my god, yeah, you can definitely go in D tier. All these Full Art Trainers. Judge, but I think it's Boss's Orders. Center Scorch, that was quite cool, but I'll probably say C tier. Zapdos, this one's really nice, so I'm going to put Zapdos quite high actually. I do like my legendary birds, and this Zapdos little road runner extraordinaire is going to go in A tier. Probably behind the Umbreon, not quite as good as the Articuno in my opinion. Octillery, you can go in C tier. Then we've got Ariados, you're a spider, so you can go in D tier. Then we've got the Frostmoth, you can go in C, it's quite nice. Gardevoir can also go in C tier. Moltres from Astral Radiance, this one's really nice. It's actually one of my favourites out of the legendary birds, so I'm going to have to put Moltres at high A. I really like that. Even though I love the Articuno, I do like that Moltres more. Then we got Superior, that one's okay, then go in C tier. Flareon, yeah, that can go higher up the list for me. So Flareon would probably be just before Jolteon, I think, just below Eevee. And then we got Flaffy, that can go there in C tier. Jinx can go in D tier. Then we got Rockruff. I absolutely love this Rockruff, so Rockruff can kind of go like high C tier. I do really like it. Charizard with Leon, that's a really nice one as well. That can go up in C tier somewhere. And then finally we have the Altaria, which I do like. So that'll probably go up towards the top area around here somewhere. Right, so that is all of them. I'm not going to rearrange like all the individual C tiers and everything, but for an S tier we have the Glaceon V-Star, the Suicune and the Leafeon V-Star from Crown Zenith. We also have the Arceus Gold V-Star from Crown Zenith, and the Sylveon V and the Umbreon V from Brilliant Stars for me is S tier. A tier, I could argue that some of them could move up to S tier. I do love the Moltres, I do love the Articuno of course. Sylveon is one of my favourites. The Mew from the Galarian Gallery of Crown Zenith is absolutely stunning. And then my boy Entei, that artwork looks sick. Same with the Raikou, the Umbreon, and like the rest of the gold stars, you know, they are really nice. Crown Zenith in my opinion has some of the nicest trainer gallery cards going. S tier for me is like top god tier, my absolute favourite. A tier is very fond of, you know, one of my, you know, some of my favorites, arguably very close to S. And then B is I really like these. If I had to go out and get them, I would go out of my way to get these into my collection. Whereas C tier and below is like, oh, they're nice, but I wouldn't go out of my way, right? B and above is what I'll go out of my way to get. I'm not going to look at trying to get every single trainer gallery, Galarian gallery card. Bolton, one of my favorites. I mean, of course, you've got the Rayquaza, Garchomp, the Starmie, some big trainer gallery cards in here. I love the Pikachu ones. I think they're amazing. Same with the Evolutions. I think they're all very nice. But that is how I would rank them. That is how I'd rank them. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments, guys. But yeah, that's for me. Only 6 cards in S tier. Got a lot in C, and all the trainers are in D tier. There you have it, guys. That is my ranking of all the trainer gallery and Galarian gallery cards. I want to know your thoughts down in the comments. Do you agree with me? Probably not. But I want to know what your favorites. What would you put in S tier? That's what I want to know. What would you guys put in the S tier? I kind of feel like a lot of the cards, especially the trainer ones, can go in D tier. I'm not a huge fan of them. If I pull them, I'm just like, oh, whatever. But I love the artwork of the Pokemon with their, you know, trainers and stuff like that. I do really like that, and there's just some that just will look way better. And in the Galarian Gallery, I think the Galarian Gallery from Crown Zenith is one of the strongest, if not the strongest out of all of them, just because you've got all the gold cards, got the Mewtwo and everything else. It's just incredible. But if you made it this far into the video, guys, and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe for more Pokemon content. And like I say, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. But of course, if you want to know how I rank the arts from Sword and Shield, then make sure to click the video on screen. But that's it from me, guys, in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, you guys are legends, and I'll see you in the next one.